Just minutes from now, we're expecting an important document release regarding the president. A great deal of information in the Trump hush money probe expected to be made public. Federal prosecutors dropping copies of search warrant material and status reports in that investigation.
It's all part of an investigation into that money paid to women who allegedly say they had affairs with the president, affairs the president denies. Why are these documents important? Joining us now to talk about it, Arianna Berg, former assistant U.S. attorney for the Southern District of New York. Good morning to you. This comes on the heels of prosecutors yesterday ending this probe into the hush money payments, eliciting quite a response from Michael Cohen's attorney. Of course, he's serving jail time over this in part. What is the most significant thing that you think that these documents could show?
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me on today. Yes, we expect any minute to get some more information, essentially two categories of information that are set to be unsealed by Judge Pauley in this case. The first category of documents is a more full redaction, a more full unsealing of the search warrant application that the Southern District of New York prosecutors filed for way back in, it feels like an eternity from now, April 2018. We expect that to be more fully unsealed. If you recall, the judge there unsealed the majority of that application, but redacted out about 19 pages worth of that application. And those 19 pages were with respect to the campaign finance violations, which of course we know directly implicated Donald Trump. The second category of information that we expect to be revealed is this status report that the Southern District of New York prosecutors filed just a few days ago. We know from Judge Pauley's order that the prosecutors there represented that their Southern District of New York prosecution, that their investigation had concluded. So what do we take from this? Hopefully, with the now unsealing of that status report, we'll find out a bit more information about why the Southern District of New York investigation has concluded. Hopefully, we'll find out some more information about what information they have uncovered as to other co-conspirators in this campaign finance violation, such as, of course, then candidate Trump.
Okay, so if the investigation is concluded, are we to concluded without charges? In other words, that they looked into this and they're clearing the president? Is that what you're saying?
You know, we don't know, and that is what I'm hoping the status report will reveal. As I see it sitting here right now, there are three possibilities here. One, just looking very carefully at the language that Judge Pauley used. He said the Southern District of New York prosecutors said that their investigation had concluded. They didn't say anything about charges. It's conceivable that because of the Office of Legal Counsel opinion, counseling against indicting a sitting president, that while their investigation has concluded, they're just going to hold off on any charges against Donald Trump until he's no longer in office. That's the first possibility that I see. The second possibility is that they just merely haven't developed enough information to charge any other individuals. Now, remember, with campaign finance violations, it's a little thornier, a little harder to charge people because it requires specific intent. It requires a criminal to know about that particular law and to have intended to violate it. Now, with Michael Cohen, that's easy breezy. He's a lawyer. We know he knows about that law. With Donald Trump, perhaps that might be harder to prove.
Okay, well, there's a lot.
Third possibility, yes.
Sorry, just quickly, go ahead. What is the third possibility?
Yeah. Third possibility is that perhaps they've gotten an order from the Attorney General, William Barr, to cease and desist their investigation. And that's the thing that I think has most of us, that possibility has most of us troubled.
That's extremely interesting. So, listen, stick with us, folks. We're going to look at those documents, analyze them for those answers when they come out. Arianna Berg, thanks very much for setting it up for us.